Welcome students to online audio and video lessons. This is an initiative taken by Seth Vidya Mandir English High School, CBSE, Vasai, Maharashtra. Hello students, I am Ms. Madhumita Tarafdar from Seth Vidya Mandir English High School, going to teach you chapter 6 of computers for standard 7. So as you know, this chapter more on internet is going on. So this is the third part of the video. So let's go with that. The topic which is covered in this chapter is other services on internet. So till now you have learned about social networking sites and chats and instant chats and all these things you have already learned. So now we are learning about other extra services which are provided by the internet. Some of them are, let's go through with the video. First is e-greeting. Okay, as the name suggests, what is e-greeting? You all know. If you are sending any mail over there, that is sending any greeting card or e-greeting over the internet is known as e-greeting. So there are some websites where you can find greeting cards, where you can customize those greeting cards by writing your friend's name or on the cards and all this. Or suppose you are having your inauguration of your new home, so for that if you are sending some e-invitation, that is known as e-invitation, when you are sending some invitation to people, to your colleagues, that is online, when you are sending, that is called e-invitation. So all this, there are so many apps also available nowadays through which you can create your own invitation cards with your own greeting cards. So everything you can create, you can customize your things. So that is known as e-greetings. So see, one example I have shown in this picture also. You can see it's a Bhai Dooj, during the Bhai Dooj Diwali time. You can send like this type of pictures which you can get from e-greetings, like Happy Bhai Dooj and all this, Happy Diwali, Happy Bhai Dooj or Happy New Year, all this greeting cards. So these are called e-greetings. So there are some websites which provide such e-greetings. One is www.egreetings.com and the second one is www.123greetings.com. So these are few of the examples of e-greetings. So I hope you have understood what is e-greeting. Next comes your online gaming. So I don't think this topic need any explanation, because you all are familiar with online gaming, and during this situation of lockdown and COVID, you all are means those who are not at all familiar also, they have also started becoming familiar with online gaming and all, because nowadays you people are downloading the games and playing. Okay, so what is online gaming? That is playing a virtual game, playing any type of virtual game over the internet or over a computer network is called online gaming. So for online gaming, the first ever thing which you need is your high speed internet. Without internet, there is no meaning of playing games, because you cannot play games without internet. Some of the games which you have downloaded and you can play, that is something else, but some games which you are playing with multiple people, that is, then that time you need high speed internet. Okay, by sitting at your own home, you can share it with your friends and you can play the games. It's known as online gaming. Okay, there are so many categories of online gaming. Some of the categories in which the online gaming is divided is shooter, then comes your action adventure, then comes your simulations means where you are fighting and where you are doing something, simulations, okay, where your body is going and you are moving, like that type of simulations. Then comes your strategy related, where you have to create some strategy. Then your role playing type of games, all these type of games are there. Means this type of categories are there, in that different types of games are available. Okay, like I think PUBG is the most it's a simulation. It will be a simulation, it will come under the simulation category, and it is the most popular online game now, I think. But now I hope many new games have came. So what are the things needed for online gaming? First, high speed internet. Second is your proper hardware. If there is if you are having only the monitor or only this one, that one, so you cannot, proper hardware should be there. Game controlling devices should be there if needed. Gaming software should be there, or software, without that software how can you play game? And flash, latest flash and web browser. Flash is the only thing which makes your graphics very beautifully designed. That means, like if you are playing anything and if you are going from fields and you are moving to any sharp places, any mountains, and then coming up, all these things, because of the flash card only, these graphics are growing so nicely, can be seen so nicely, can be viewed so nicely because of the flash cards. Okay, next is your web browser. That is a browser where you are playing the games. It should be proper. So this is called web browser. Okay, some of the examples of online gaming are Call of Duty, Age of Empires. Okay, these are the few examples. Okay, see, there are some multiplayer games that are heavy games. Okay, some heavy games are there. For that you need to install it on your computer. Some of the games are like, there are few games which you need to install on your computer, like you have seen this NFS, Need for Speed. So in this type of games you need to play it on your, first you have to install it on your computer and then you have to play. Okay, so these are, and the other one is your, in which you don't download anything, you just go online and then you started playing. That is called they are less, they are not so heavy games that you need to download on your computer, so they are less heavier than those and you can play it online itself. Okay, so there are two types of things. Okay, they are all multiplayer games only, but some games you need to download on your computer and then you have to play, and some games you don't need to download, just going online you can play the game. Okay, like for example, games such as Farm Villa, Castle Villa, City Villa, Mafia Wars, these are not installed on the local computer and therefore they can be played online. Completely you can play it online, but NFS can be downloaded on your computer and you can play. Okay, so NFS is a heavy game. Okay, now understand. Okay, the next thing in on internet is your online telephony. See, nowadays we can do online telephony using our Facebook, using your WhatsApp. You are going video call using your WhatsApp, using your Facebook. So it's not needed. But previously, before that, previously people don't have such things. So at that time they need a online telephony. So that time Skype was the Skype. Skype was the only software which was giving you the only software which was giving you the technology of doing online telephony previously. But after that, now you can use your mobile phones. Your, even your mobile phones are having online telephone call facilities, so there is no need. But before that we needed this. So online telephony or internet telephony is a technology that allows the user to make telephone calls over the internet. Okay, so you know now how we do internet calls, and you know that using internet you can call anybody anywhere. Okay, suppose he is or she is staying outside of India, also you can call them. But if you call using your mobile phone, that is using your regular land numbers and in using that phones, then it will cost so very high. But if you are calling them or making video call using over the internet, it is just so cheap that it doesn't count also. Okay, doesn't matter also, because in your, if you are having a plan, that means your plan can be, it can be, you can make a call using that plan, so there is no need. But if you do it using your phone rather than using the data, then it will cost so high. So that is why online telephony is more popular nowadays. Okay, so with this, rates are quite low. Even you can say it's a free, actually it's a free type of thing. So Skype was the first online telephony software which was used. Skype.com, www.skype.com. Now the last one which we are going to learn is your file transfer protocol, that is the FTP, file transfer protocol. What is this file transfer protocol? A file transfer protocol is the simplest and the most secure way to exchange files over the internet. So using the FTP, you can exchange your files, that is your data, from one place to another. Like see, whenever you download anything from the website, like PDFs you are downloading, you are using something or other thing you download, so that is known as FTP, that is a file transfer from one computer to another computer. Suppose, means from website also if you are downloading, that means it is in some computer, from that computer only you are downloading in your computer, so that is why it is known as transfer. So this T is there, FTP, transfer. For the transfer it is T. So FTP can be public and as well as private also. So if you are using public FTP, then you don't require to log in and password. Suppose if you want to download some PDF and all from the internet, some PDFs you can download without using anything, you can download it, just click on that and it will download, that means it is public. But in some places where you need to log in, and then if you need to download, that is a private company, that is a private organization sending you something, so that time you are using the FTP login and password. So only difference is how can you understand that it is a FTP or not? The place where it is written HTTP, hyper transfer protocol, where the place it is written HTTP, in that place it will be written FTP, that is file transfer protocol. Okay, instead of HTTP, you will be, it will be written FTP. Okay, and in that you just need to, first you have to open the FTP website, and then you have to write your username and password, and then you can download or upload your data. Okay, so now you understand what is the file transfer protocol. So this are few of the things which services which are provided by the internet. So students, hope you have understood this video. Just go through it. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.